guys, welcome back, and for this one I'm going to be showing you how to get fully out of the map on the game Steep. Now some of you might remember that I actually found this on the beta version of the game, and I said I was going to release how to do it when the full version came out, but for some reason I totally forgot that I'd even made this video, or most of it anyway, and it ended up in some of the folders that I don't go in on my laptop. And I've just recently come across it again and thought, hey, why not release it now? I know it's a quite old game now, but I might as well release it. I'm sure there's some people still playing this who want to give this a go. Now the funny thing is, this is still a working glitch and no one else has found out how to do this yet, so you guys here at Slippy Slides are going to see this one first. However, I do need to give you a warning before we get into this glitch, because it is a game breaking glitch, guys, and I'm going to explain why. If you're still outside the map when you quit the game and the game autosaves, if your character is still out of bounds, the next time you try and load the game up, it's going to get stuck in a permanent loading screen. It does it on my profile now because I tried it out stupidly, and I can no longer play Steep on the profile that I use. So what you need to do is always remember, after you've done this glitch, to helicopter ride or teleport to a friend who's back inside the map, and that'll stop the glitch from messing your game up. I cannot stress how important that is, because I really don't want people commenting saying the game's messed up or whatever because of something that they've done. I've given you a good warning about that, so just make sure you do what I say. Anyway guys, let's get on with the glitch, and to do it, it's actually very simple. All you need to do is hover over the paraglide sport in the sports wheel, and then once you let go, you're going to hit the binoculars button straight away. It's almost instantly after you let go, after hovering over the paraglide, you hit the binoculars button, and what should happen is you'll go into the binoculars view, and when you look down you'll see the paragliding seat that you normally sit in underneath the canopy, and it'll be empty because you're actually still stood where you were originally. And all we need to do now is actually take off, and you'll notice very quickly that you are no longer sat in the seat. You're just an invisible thing and you're in your binoculars view. However, when you do take off, you are going to be sat in the seat in the view of the binoculars. And of course the game doesn't normally let you move whilst you're in the binoculars view, so it's kind of messed up a bit, because once you get to the boundary you're going to be able to cross it, because you're not normally in this view when you go near the boundary. Alright, so as you can see down there, that line is the boundary of the map. And you can't actually normally get close to that line. It normally transfers you back inside the map somewhere. But we are heading over the top of the boundary. Wahey! There it is, right below us now. And we're just going to keep going as far as we can, which is quite a long way actually. You could probably fly over the edge of the map doing this. But if I look behind me, as you can see, there's the mountains. And if I just zoom in there, there it is, there's the boundary. We're well across it now. So all we need to do now really is land somewhere. So let's just head down. I'm going to cut the video at this point. So there we go, we've landed. And I'll just come out the binoculars view now so you can see. There it is, there's the mountains right behind us. And check this out guys, we are well outside the map. Pretty awesome. The only problem is with this one, I'm doing this on the PC. Now on the PC for some reason I couldn't walk outside the map, whereas on the Xbox One version, on the beta, I could. And I think that's because what I was doing was teleporting to a friend who was outside the map. So we both teleported to each other, and after we'd done that it actually let us run around outside the map. However, even on the PC you can still ski outside the map. Now it doesn't look like you're going very far because it's so ginormous out here. It doesn't look like you're actually travelling anywhere, but in actual fact you are. You can see my movement there. I've come quite a long way in a short amount of time, so you are moving outside the map. This was some footage that I took whilst I was on the beta version on the Xbox One. So as you can see, I am able to run around outside the map, and there's all the mountains in the background there. And it'd be pretty good if someone could let me know if this is still working on the Xbox One version. Alright, so we are pretty much at the end of the map here. And what I'm going to do is, first of all, just paraglide off and show you that you can do that. And it's pretty cool to see this actually all the way around the outside of the map. And of course you can always wingsuit off the edge of the map as well. Now whilst I was doing this, funnily enough, I let my guy just fall and fall and fall. It must have took about, I was away for about 15 minutes. I even went to the shop whilst he was falling and left it going, and one of those lines there is me doing that. But it does just go on forever, unfortunately, or I think it does. I left it for 15 minutes and then I thought I'm just going to give up with this. But anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. That is how to get fully outside the map on the game Steep. And I'll catch you in the next one that's coming real soon. As always, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for future notifications on my videos. Take care and stay slippy, bros.